Welcome back to Haunted Horizons. Tonight, we're diving deep into the shadows to explore the top 10 most haunted places in the world. From ancient castles to eerie forests, these locations are infamous for their terrifying legends, ghost sightings, and chilling histories. Stick around until number 1. It's one of the most bone-chilling places ever discovered. Let's begin. Our journey starts at number 10 with the Tower of London in England. For over 900 years, this fortress has been a silent witness to countless executions and acts of torture. Perhaps its most famous spectral resident is Anne Boleyn, the ill-fated queen of Henry VIII. Visitors claim to have seen her ghost wandering the halls, sometimes carrying her own severed head. Guards report strange shadows and phantom footsteps echoing through the night, adding to the tower's haunting reputation. At number 9, we have Eastern State Penitentiary in the USA. Once one of America's most notorious prisons, it's infamous for its harsh solitary confinement that drove inmates to madness. Today, visitors report hearing eerie whispers and distant screams echoing through the decaying cell blocks. Some even claim to have seen shadowy figures darting between the crumbling walls, making it one of the most haunted prisons in America. Our number 8 spot takes us to Poveglia Island in Italy, often called the world's most haunted island. This small patch of land near Venice has a dark history as a plague quarantine site where countless victims met their end. Later, it housed a mental asylum with an equally sinister past. Local legend says the soil itself is mixed with human ashes, and fishermen refuse to cast their nets near its shores, believing the island to be cursed. Moving to number 7, we find ourselves in Japan's Aokigahara Forest, chillingly known as the Suicide Forest. Nestled at the base of Mount Fuji, this dense woodland is notorious for the tragic deaths that have occurred within its depths. Visitors report hearing ghostly whispers carried on the wind and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread that seems to seep from the very trees themselves. At number 6, we visit the Château de Brissac in France, home to the legendary Lady in Green, murdered in the 15th century. Her ghost is said to haunt the castle's corridors, appearing with hollow eyes and filling the night with mournful moans. Even today, guests claim to encounter her restless spirit, adding a macabre charm to this otherwise picturesque chateau. Halfway through our list at number 5 is the Banff Springs Hotel in Canada, nicknamed the Haunted Castle in the Rockies. Among its many ghostly residents is a tragic bride who allegedly fell to her death down a grand staircase. Guests and staff alike report encounters with phantom bellhops who knock on doors and disappear, leaving behind only a chill in the air. Our number 4 spot belongs to the ancient Ram Inn in England, a building with roots stretching back to a pagan burial ground. This former inn is steeped in tales of witchcraft and dark rituals. Many guests have fled in terror, claiming to have seen demonic presences or felt unseen hands grabbing at them in the night. At number 3, we have the Myrtles Plantation in the USA, said to be built on Native American burial grounds. This antebellum mansion is home to numerous ghostly inhabitants. The most famous is Chloe, a slave girl whose spirit is often seen in doorways or captured in photographs. Her presence, a haunting reminder of the plantation's troubled past. Our runner-up at number 2 is Edinburgh Castle in Scotland. With centuries of war, torture, and plague deaths embedded in its stone walls, it's no wonder this fortress is considered one of Europe's most actively haunted sites. Visitors report encounters with ghostly drummers and the spirits of long-dead prisoners, their presence as enduring as the castle itself. Finally, we reach our number 1 most haunted place, the Paris catacombs in France. This vast underground necropolis houses the remains of over 6 million people, their bones arranged in eerie patterns along miles of tunnels. Explorers report hearing strange voices echoing through the darkness and seeing apparitions that vanish into the gloom. Some have even become lost in its labyrinthine passages, adding to the catacombs' reputation as the world's most chilling resting place. And there you have it, the top 10 most haunted places in the world. From ancient towers to underground ossuaries, these locations continue to captivate and terrify in equal measure. Which one sent shivers down your spine? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the paranormal, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Haunted Horizons for more spine-tingling content. Until next time, sleep tight. If you can.